Hey guys, how you doing tonight? Hope everyone had a good and safe day trading. Today I'm just going to talk real quickly about a Amazon recap that I did. It's been a while since I've traded Amazon again. I've taken my lumps on Amazon in the past, and if you're really not careful with Amazon, it can really tear you a new one. So on this particular stock, I really try to focus only on double tops and double bottoms. Pat always says it loves the VWAP rejections and bounces also, but for me, and it's just a personal thing, I'm still working on a comfort level with those. So I always try to get the absolute best entry, at least what I think is going to be the best entry on Amazon, because it moves points like it's going out of style, and you really kind of got to give it 4 to 5 points. You don't want to get too crazy with the amount of shares that you do on Amazon, and I do not do contracts on Amazon with options. I only trade the equities. Just wanted to make that clear. Um, Pat always warns us with the options on Amazon that it could just it can wipe you out real quick, guys. I mean, the contracts often are 30. The premiums are $35 and more, so you're putting up $3,500 max loss, and 10% goes in a heartbeat, and that's $350 right there. So that's a lot of money to lose right away on one contract. So because Amazon moves so quickly, it could easily be 10-20% before you're able to get out. So there's a real big risk. So please, take heed to Pat's advice when he says, especially if you're new to the option strategy, stay away from Amazon contracts and just listen to him. If you guys listen to Pat, you'll be fine. I'm telling you, it's working for me. It's working for a lot of people on the channel that I see really paying attention to his lessons. If you listen to him and you get out of your own way, you will be successful. It's going to take time. This is a marathon, not a sprint. We have a lot of lessons that we have to learn along the way. But just listen to him, have faith in him, and it will work out. Okay, now to the review. Amazon, the futures were down, if I believe, which I was not really liking. I didn't want them to be down. I was kind of hoping they would gap up, but nevertheless, they went straight down, and the SPY broke. I believe it broke early. Let's see, it broke early a key pre-market level, and it was just too early for it. And I remember telling Pat in chat that I just felt like it was too early, that we would see a bounce. And sure enough, we did see a bounce, and it ramped up pretty good. So I was looking for some topping action on Amazon at this point. So I started to see these wicks. And that was a pretty good sign. It was in the 1570 areas. And for some reason, Amazon really likes those, the 70 areas and the 40 areas, and then the big hole numbers. So I don't know why, but they just love that area. Anyway, I started to see these candles, and I saw this slightly lower high right here. So I got in right here, and then I added in some more on here. Now, I wish I could say that I had the foresight to take this all the way down for what would have been like 70 or 80 points or something like that. But I didn't. I had gotten out. I saw it come with the VWAP, and I saw it started to bounce. I got out because I thought that the market was, and this is my thinking got in the way of my trading. It did go back up. Yes, I could have added in more, but I wanted to take my profits. Because I just felt like the market was going to go up more, and it was coming up into that lunchtime area, that 11:45. So I took my money, and I got off. I said to the guys, I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get off now. I'm gonna just take a nap. I think it's going to the lunchtime. I had thought that it was gonna ramp, for the most of the day, and then maybe even ramp all day for a big green day. Or maybe fade late day. But this one, it threw me for a loop. I woke up from my nap, and it turns out like 10-15 minutes after I laid down that it had, pretty much topped, and then it just faded all day. So for me, I missed out on, a really big fade. But I still made money. I'm still green. You know, hindsight's 2020. These things do something different every day. So you're either here for it or you're not. You can't, cry because you missed it. So there's no crying in stock trading. So it is what it is. But the key point is this: is you really want to be patient. I was patient with this one. Now I missed the bottom, and I missed the entry right here. And I don't know if I would have taken it in the first place down here because I don't want to go long in this market. I'm scared to death to go long in this market the way it's looking right now. So right now I'm only looking for overextensions and when I think it's going to top and come back down, because I do believe it's going to come back down. It's just you have to be patient for your entries. And I believe I was patient here. I was really happy with my entry right there, actually. I was risking on, what was it, 15.76, so $1 past the 75 marker. So I felt comfortable with that entry. I didn't go crazy with size. Again, don't go big with size, guys. You're going to regret it. And then you go, damn, Pennywise, you were right. I got wrecked. So don't be that guy, okay, or girl. Just be very cautious with Amazon. And you can make a lot of money on Amazon with 5 contracts. Or not contracts, but you can make a crap load of money with 5 contracts. But don't do contracts on Amazon. But with just regular shares, with 5 shares on Amazon, you can make a lot of money. So just don't get carried away. Because I've seen Amazon move like 160 points in one day on an extreme. I've seen it move lots, 70 to 90 points in one day. If you catch this at the bottom or top, you could really, really make some money. So the key is you want to get the best entry, and you absolutely have to wait for it. So if you have the patience, go for it. If you don't, stick with something like a slow mover like AMD or something. But anyway, that's pretty much the trade today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully tomorrow I will actually catch the whole move. But until then, this is a quick recap today, guys. And everyone have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.